Hello, YouTubers and Webernet browsers. This is Ultra Maximus. Coming this time, I want to talk a little bit about the new Spider-Man reboot that's coming out in 2012. Um, I got some mixed issues with this. Marvel's real big into the reboots right now. They've reboot the Incredible Hulk. They've reboot the Punisher. And while I think financially they weren't all that great for Marvel, they were better films, I think. The Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton, far better movie than the Ang Lee Crouching Hulk Hidden Tiger um, botch that they first came out with. The Punisher Warzone, far superior than the Thomas Jane one. Very hard R-rated, exactly what the Punisher needed to be, and a lot of stuff from the Punisher comics made their way into that film. So Marvel is going to continue to do this stuff, right? They're going to redo the Fantastic Four. We got Spider-Man coming in 2012. Is it too soon for a reboot? I don't know. I know that there's no way they're going to get Raimi and Maguire and Dunst and all those people involved in that to do another one. Way too much money. So why not get some new actors, lower cost? I can see where they're going with it. I just think it's a little too soon. It kind of scares me because there's been news of a Lethal Weapon remake in the process. So let's hope this is not a continuing trend in Hollywood, but it probably is going to be. So what I want to do is post up some pictures here and kind of talk about some of the stuff that's out and just my opinions on the suits, the way the film's going, and we'll just kind of keep updating as time goes. And let's take a look. And this is our first look at the new Spider-Man suit. This was the first image that was published. Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker slash Spider-Man here. First impressions, it's not bad. I like it. I think it looks a little bit better, especially in the body area, than the Tobey Maguire suit. I didn't care much for that glue-on webbing that they had going on with that suit, the silver webbing. I just didn't really care for that too much. I think this looks a little bit better. I'm not too crazy about the gloves and how the hands, the red in the hands merge up into the blue on the arms. I'm not too crazy about that. And to look at the gloves themselves, they kind of look like ski gloves or something. Now, there was a note on DarkHorizons.com that mentioned that this looked more like something a teenager could put together versus the old Maguire suit. I'll tell you what, I'm 34 and I don't think I could build this suit. Unless this kid's had a lot better home ec classes than I have. I'm pretty sure you still need a movie costume designer to do these things. I just don't see the handmade here at all. One thing I do like is the backpack. That's very Peter Parker-esque, so that's a nice little touch. Alright, so here's our second picture that we're looking at here. This is on the set shoots of what appears to be a stuntman in the Spider-Man costume preparing for a stunt. DarkHorizons.com noted that the shoes are probably sneaker-like for the stunt work itself. There may be some CG replacement there. The big thing is down here in the bottom left, we get to see the actual web shooter, which is mechanical in this one, unlike the first movie where Peter Parker had the organic webs shooting out of his arms, which was actually more like the origin for Spider-Man 2099 versus Spider-Man. So they have an article on Dark Horizons that talks about we actually get the mechanical shooters like the original Spider-Man. I do like that. That is very cool. Again, I'm not thrilled with the way the glove looks. The bottom right corner, we get to see a picture of Spidey's head. I'm not really crazy about those eye pieces. I like the eye pieces on the Maguire suit a little better. Of course, this is like the first look I've had at it. And again, I know this is a stunt shot, and this is nowhere near finished with CG. But it kind of looks like a big Mego figure that you might see on Robot Chicken. I don't know. Alright, here's another stunt shot that was done on set. TMZ.com actually has a link that shows footage of this shoot where Spider-Man's actually running across the street, flips into this pickup truck you see in the top right corner, and then I would presume that the shot finishes out with him flipping up here on the back of this semi-truck. I'll post a link to the TMZ site so you can take a look at that footage down in my description area. Not much going on there. The video footage from TMZ.com is a lot cooler. Definitely check that out. Alright, our final picture that we have to look at here is Garfield, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, I guess, here on set, and then Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy, which I like how they went back to Gwen Stacy, very much from the original. Very attractive looking lady. Not digging the hairdo on Parker. He kind of looks like one of those kids out of the Twilight movies, this emo new craze that all these teenagers are going now. Not digging that hairstyle. But I mean, I guess that's what the kids are wearing today, so they got to make it marketable to that audience as well as, you know, fans our age. So, yeah, not a big fan of it. I guess we'll wait and see what it looks like on the screen, right? So, that's really all I got on these images with the new Spider-Man so far. What do you guys think? Leave a message, leave a video response, type in a note. Do you think this movie's going to be cool? Do you think this movie's going to suck? I've got hopes for it, but we're not going to know until we see it on the screen, I guess, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed these images, and look for another review coming soon. Thanks.